time to experience the thrill of Baccarat. This cherished casino classic has been captivating players since the 1400s. Two sides, the player and the banker, but who shall be victorious? Cast your wagers and let's find out in this speedy, simple classic which has become a defining symbol of class, luxury and excitement. Let the game begin. Here on our initial scores, a 9 for the player. Banker has a 5, an 8 or 9 on the initial score. That's the kind of score that you want to see for the side that you picked. Here we have a 5 for the banker, because Jack, Queen, King and 10, all of those cards are worth 0, or as we call them in this game, Baccarat. In this case, the player wins the round with a natural 9. Player has a natural 8. Banker has not 13, but rather 3. In Baccarat, the score shall never exceed 9. If you go into a double-digit number, then you shall subtract or take away the first digit. 13 becomes 3. Player, victory again, twice in a row now, with a natural 8. Player has 7. What about the banker? Banker has a 6, and whoever had the 7, the highest score, shall be the winner. Player has 6. Banker matches it with a 6 of his own. It is a tie. If you bet on either one of these sides, you don't lose. Your money is returned to you. And if you bet on the tie, well, you are indeed in for a great prize. An 8-to-1 payout. Magnificent. Player has 6. And the banker has 4. Well, it's time to see those extra cards. For if the player has 6 or 7, the player shall never draw any more cards. Since the banker now has a low score, then the banker shall draw another card. There goes. Wow, what a comeback from the banker. 8/6. Let's move on. I'm eager to see more action. 1 for the player, starting with a low score here indeed, and 7 for the banker. The banker shall never draw any more cards when he has a 7. Therefore, we look at the player this time. Here comes the third card. Wow, the player, with a stunning comeback, wins 9/7. Mind you, it's no longer a natural 9. Natural scores are only on the initial cards. Let's see more what this game has to offer us. 5 for the player. And what about the banker? Banker has a 2. It is time to bring out the double draw. Now, time for the reveal. And what do we have here? This is a narrow player victory with a 4 over the banker's 3, as we add the total values together of all 3 cards. Let the clash continue here. Player puts up a 5. Banker, what happened in this case? Oh boy, it's time to talk about the third card rule. It applies when the player has 5 or less. So that's simple, lower score where the player shall not stand. Banker has 3 to 6. And this activates the third card rule. So let's go ahead and draw 1 card for the player. Depending on what that card is, we either draw an extra card for the banker or we don't. Player's third card is 9. Now, if the banker has a 3, then in order for the banker to draw another card, the player's third card must be anything but 8. Banker, reveal your card. Aha! Banker sneakily takes that victory once again with a 5/4. Player, Baccarat. Banker with a 5. Now then, a 5 for the banker. What card do you think it might be? It is a 4/7 that the player needs for the banker to draw an extra card. Let's find out. Indeed it is, the banker to a mighty win. And indeed, the card he needed, there it is. Banker wins with 8/5. The player has a 5. Banker has 6. One more case, final case now of the third card rule. The card that we need for the banker to draw an extra card would be a 6 or 7. But just not this time. No third card for the banker, and he stands to win with a 6/5. So what do you think? How about you come and try it out yourself? Live 88. But fun gets even more mighty once you join us at the table. Let's go.